Business Mathematics is brought to you by the Math Teacher. As part 1 of Lesson 1, that covers the fundamental operations, we shall first recall the concepts of fractions, decimals, and percentage. There are two primary ways by which we denote numbers, involving parts of a whole, fraction and decimals. First, let us define a fraction. A fraction is a number composed of a numerator and a denominator, both of which are integers. The numerator and the denominator are separated by a segment called the fraction bar. A fraction can be interpreted as a quotient, with the numerator being the dividend and the denominator being the divisor. Let's take a look at the following example. And now let us distinguish between proper and improper fractions. A proper fraction is a fraction whose numerator is less than the denominator. An improper fraction is a fraction whose numerator is greater than the denominator. Which of the given examples are proper fractions? And which are improper fractions? Furthermore, proper fractions are used to represent parts of a whole, while improper fractions denotes combination of wholes and parts of the whole. These can be expressed in another form called mixed number. Please take a look at the given examples. Let's now convert an improper fraction into a mixed number. Divide the numerator by the denominator. Consider the fraction 7 over 2. Let us divide 7 by 2, this will give a quotient equal to 3, with 1 as the remainder. The quotient 3 is the whole number part of the mixed number, the remainder 1 is the numerator, and the divisor 2 is the denominator. Thus, the mixed number is written as 3 and 1/2. For letter B, let's do it again. Divide the numerator by the denominator. Consider the fraction 9 over 5. Let us divide 9 by 5, this will give a quotient equal to 1, with 4 as the remainder. The quotient 1 is the whole number part of the mixed number. The remainder 4 is the numerator, and the divisor 5 is the denominator. Thus, the mixed number is written as 1 and 4/5. And now let's convert a mixed number into an improper fraction. Consider the mixed number 3 and 1/2, multiply the denominator by the whole number, then add the numerator. The result is the numerator of the equivalent improper fraction. 2 times 3 plus 1 equals 6 plus 1 equals 7. Thus, the equivalent improper fraction is 7/2 or 7 over 2. For another example, consider the mixed number 11 and 2/3, multiply the denominator by the whole number, then add the numerator. The result is the numerator of the equivalent improper fraction. 3 times 11 plus 2 equals 33 plus 2 equals 35. Thus, the equivalent improper fraction is 35 over 3. And now let us define a decimal number. A decimal number is a number written using a decimal notation. The integer and fractional parts of a decimal number are separated using a decimal point. You may consider the provided example. The integer is 3, and the fractional part is 52, and they are separated by a decimal point. Defining percentage. A percentage is a number that represents a number of parts per hundred. Every percentage has a percent sign attached to it. Take a look at the given examples: 4%, 25%, 85%. Note that percent sign is attached to each. Converting fractions, decimals, and percentage. To convert a fraction into decimal, perform long division. To convert a decimal into a percentage, multiply the decimal by 100 and attach a percent sign. To convert a percentage into a decimal, divide the percentage by 100 and remove the percent sign. Example 1. Convert 3/4 into decimal. By performing the long division, 3 divided by 4 is equal to 0.75. Thus, 3/4 equals 0.75. To convert decimal to percentage, 0.75 is multiplied to 100%, and this is simply equal to 75%. And as part of evaluation and assessment of learning, try to figure out the following. Seat work number 1. Convert the following improper fractions into mixed numbers. Seat work number 2. Convert the following mixed numbers into improper fractions. Seat work number 3. Convert the following fractions into decimals and then convert the obtained decimals into percentage.